like I said, everyone, bear with me for a second. We're gonna have to ruin the immersion, at least just a little bit whenever I get this started up. Because like I said, these games basically fully take over the screen, so I can't move my mouse over unless like I hit the Windows button or something, so... but yeah, but let us officially get started with the Resident of Evils 2. Huh. That's it. Firstly, let me see. Full screen. Same as default. Default. Okay, I think all that should be. All that should be good. Okay. Well, even though we switched it up for Resident Evil 1, I think for Resident Evil 2 we're gonna keep it the same. Where actually, what did I do for Resident Evil 2? No, Resident Evil 2 I played as for remake. I mean, I played Claire first and then Leon. And I think we're going to do the same for that. So I think we'll start the game as Claire Redfield and then play as Leon from there. All right. Trying to get the desktop audio to pick up on Resident Evil 2. But I wonder if it only likes it when it's like actually playing the game. I love this shit. All right. Because what's this thing just called? Yeah, it's literally just called Resident Evil 2, so... There we go. Okay. There, finally popped up as an option, so hopefully now we should... Okay, sweet. Well, let's see if we can get the intro playing again. Assuming we can just wait it out. Or I could just restart entirely. Okay, yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna restart entirely because the audio is now picking it up. So, well, welcome to Bumble Hours, people. All right. Now with that, for serial this time, or for actually realsies, let's get started now with Resident Evil 2. As we're gonna play and start with Claire Redfield. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Fucking go away, NVIDIA. Fuck you. Or GeForce, or whatever the hell that is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all that it's squished up pixelated glory. Alright. What the hell? Original and arranged mode. What does these mean? Special, force battle, tofu. Oh, okay, so that's the special stuff. Alright, all that's basics. Well, I don't know what this means. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say let's just go original mode then. Alright, original mode, normal or easy? Well, let's go normal.
Resident Evil 2.
Now, this is the one I'm most excited about, though, because... Well, this and 3.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called...
Oh, you could say that, buddy.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
But nobody believed them.
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Okay, I guess we just leave it at that. And there she is! Here's the Claire Redfields on the searches for her brothers. But at this point in the story, Chris is now in Europe trying to investigate into Umbrella. But she doesn't know that.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Oh noes!
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
Oh, and is our boy gonna be there?
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Also, Leon, holy shit, your hair, brah.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Why is it so orange? Also, yeah, I guess we're starting in Raccoon City. Or at least a lot closer to it compared to a remake.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
But nah.
Yeah. First day on the
Nah.
job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Oh boy.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
But actually, it looks like Leon.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Yeah, about that. Well, at least no one's back. It's getting broken on the on any cars now.
I'm okay.
After getting lost by the
Head to the
explosion.
station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Man, I do hate how like compressed this is because you can like count the pixels. Oh shit! All right, right into the thick of it. Okay, probably managed to dodge that. Shit. Oh, we're a lot faster though. Oh, and Kendo's gun shop? Yeah, we actually gonna be able to see Kendo?
Freeze!
Oh,
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human.
But sir, is your crossbow making cocking noises?
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hey, maybe I shouldn't stand so close to the door.
I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Alright then.
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here.
I don't like this
Close
Kendo.
eye on things. But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here.
This one's
I'm
creepy.
keeping a close eye on things.
Alright. The case is broken. There's nothing useful inside. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I see some ammos around for us though. Oh, now this is a nice looking UI though. This is clean. It's clean and we actually had a base above there. Looks pretty alright. Oh shit! Okay, there he goes. Let me just pocket these real quick. Alright, nothing else around here. Fucking book it. Oh, what the hell? B? B button is a menu in this? Oh, that's weird. Let me check my arsenal. Oh, we don't get 3D models stuff this time around. Browning HP, manufactured by FN, Belgium. Uses 9mm parabellum rounds. 9x19 parabellum rounds that can be used for either the HK VP70 or Browning HP. And my knife. Combat knife. Could come in handy. Let's see. Holy shit. R1 is aim in this? Okay. It's more so gonna have to be me just getting reused to the controls again. Alright. Oh boy. It's either this game's way of telling me, alright, learn to fight now. Holy shit. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and assume, like the first game, the knife is probably not all that great around here. Oh crap. Let me see. Is there a way I can change these controls? Because this is like gonna... B being my menu is legitimately... Oh. Okay. Okay. Action, select. Yeah, that can remain that. So why isn't 8 an option, though, if nothing's being used for it? Why can that not be? Wait, then, what the hell is that? I do not know. I am very confuzzled. Let me just... Okay, there. Alright, there. That we're now back to my normal controls, so I know what I'm doing now. Much better. I guess it might have been red to show, like, hey, this is being changed. Okay, yeah. If I think about it like that, then that makes a lot more sense. Anyway, also, I just like to say, so I've never been one to actually be a fan of, like, Claire's old outfit. I think this, like, I get it's supposed to be, like, a kind of, like, weird, like, some biker get-up and all that. I'll say, though, I think this, now that I'm seeing it in the actual, like, PS1, all that, I actually think it looks pretty alright. Realistically, my only time I've ever actually seen it is either through, like, YouTube videos or, like, or Remake 2s, which, RE2 Remake, I mean, to be fair, the classic costumes in that basically were made to look like cosplays. Alright. Let's say, just go ahead and get on them. So they are not shy away from throwing everything in the kitchen sink at me real early on, though. Nope. I ain't screwins with that. This is cool, though. I actually love how much more involved this is compared to the Remake 2s. Oh, shit! Like, they're like running throughout the entire city, or at least major part of it for the actual, like, police station. Took all y'all for days! Oh boy. Hopefully they don't get away to break on through that. Shit. Okay, you can still get wombo comboed in this. Ah, shit. It's the actual entrance. Oh, huh. Okay, she doesn't auto-lock on in this. Alright, I gotta manually aim. Oh, is this actually just a faster way to get around them? Oh no, great herb. Yes. Okay, I guess this was technically a safer route if you wanted to go around there. So I actually probably didn't have to use any of those bullets, but oh well. What's done is done. Now let's properly get into that RPD building. Yeah. Oh, no stairs leading to the second floor in this. And it is a lot cleaner compared to Remake. An old fountain. Something is written here. To obtain the key to open your heart. I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. Dang, you know, I was only making a joke that in RE1 there was like Sonic Adventure sounding music. Now they're just telling me to play Open Your Heart. Then an ink ribbon? That's an ink ribbon. Only 2. Huh. Use the computer? Sure. Door lock service. Hall side doors locked. Doors can be unlocked by a key card key. Now, question. Okay. Oh, that's a really, really good mount. Well, not used to there not being any. It's electronically locked. Okay. Not used to there not being any stores in this main hall. Stairs. But I guess we'll just have to make do. I have to wonder how much time there was between this and RE1. Because the production values are like a million times like better.
Are you the only officer left in the building?
Like, it is insane how much of a jump this game is.
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
Also Marvin?
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
Well, we know Jill's still
What
in the
happened?
city. Barry's somewhere, and then Chris
2
is off in
months
Europe.
ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
I'm clearly
Just
not
rescue
Claire.
survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Oh!
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, he ain't gonna last long. Oh, do you lock it? It's locked from the inside. Oh shit. Alright. Blue card key. A plastic card. It reads Hall Electronic Lock. We use the blue card key? Yes. Oh, okay, we got 2 pathways we can go. Okay. Hall sign, doors, lock released. I'm gonna try and hold on to these ink ribbons. Yep. But it seems like we have roughly about the same durability as Chris from RE1. Because I took a fair number of bites while in there. Oh, alright. Holy crap, alright. Whoa! Whoa, fuckers! Okay. Alright. Still on caution. Okay, yeah, and this I gotta manually aim. Alright, another green herb here, so open for a red fairly soon. Alright, Pikachu, they are wasting no time. Nothing is wrong. Claire, I'd say a lot is wrong, but if you just be with the vending machine, then sure. September 28th, night shift. George Scott. Where was there any? Okay, there was a key, or rather another door over there. So let's see what's at the end of this hall first, and then we'll worry about that. Nothing inside looks useful. Gotcha. Damn it, look at these doors. They got more textures on them. Alright, this is continuation further. Crazy not gonna be able to manually aim, or rather, not have it immediately snap to who I want to aim at. Hopefully it was the only one still up. They're even twitching, which... Okay. Seems like twitching just means that they're just still technically dying. Holy crap, though, these numbers. How much ammo do I got left? Alright, 21. Alright. I'm gonna clear out the rest of this room because they're literally next to that area, so like I need to deal with them. Alright. You. Oh, hold on. Maybe the knife actually kind of works something, at least they're already downed. I do like the effect, like the actual like bullets hitting the floor though. That is nice. That's nice and that's satisfying. Alright, well, I've been thoroughly drained of all my handgun right at the start. Awesome. A numerical keypad. What kind of keypad are we looking at? It told me you never seen a dial before? Four digits. Guys, listen to me. There's a finite amount of options. But is there nothing back here? There's nothing back here. Fun. Well, at least they're all dead. Oh, and the more ink ribbons. They're tiny in this though. You really gotta squint your eyes for them. Because it helps that I'm playing this on a monitor, so it's all blown up for me. So it's really good. It's really still nice looking though. That and RE1. These pre-renders aren't bad. Like I said, the only reason they're like pixelated at all is just because, well, of course, take old games blown on modern monitors, and like you're gonna be able to count the pixels and all that. But still, a heart is etched under the keyhole. Oh boy, yeah, I'm gonna have to remember those. Yep, and now marked on the map. Also, what are you? Lockpick? A lockpick. I can unlock the simple locks with this. Nice. So Claire do be a master of unlocking in this. Alright, and more herbs. Maybe whenever we go on break, I'll look at the difference between this original and arranged mode. I can't wait till I look it up and then learn, like, oh, it's like arranged mode is actually a million times better and I should be playing on that. Well, because my original thought is, does it mean like original mode is start your first playthrough with this person and then arranged mode is whoever your second one is? I wouldn't think so. But also, I literally do not know about how any of this works compared to Remake, which was all just like all in one game. Oh, I do not have the fucking ammo for this. Oh, and you're literally in the fucking way. I have 5 shots. There's a shotgun when you need 1 or more ammo. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna have to take a hit now. Alright, yeah, danger. Also, yeah, I totally saw, so when I'm in danger though, I am limping. So danger is for real, proper danger. Alright. It's locked. Damage etched under the keyhole. Shit. Okay, good. Let's get our red herb. So we got another full heal. So until I get some ammo, we're gonna have the potential to just try and juke and take hits. Oh, thank goodness. Ask and you shall receive. 13. No, that's a funny number considering it's usually I believe the amount is 10 or 12 rather. Nothing special on the shelf. Okay, well, so unless I want to fight my way to see what's on the other path, we don't need to worry. But then we could just continue along this way. And yeah, we have to come back to the diamond key for that one. Seems like my knowledge of the RE2 remake map is not gonna help me all that much. Shit. Alright. nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll give this game a lot of credit, though. It is making me feel a lot more intense than the first game was. They just throwing everything at you right at the start with that kitchen sink. That's right, this was locked. So how's the map look now with this? Alright, so we need a diamond and a club for the rooms above us, but this next one we're good. Okay. Better be chill. Better remain chill. I'm watching you. Yeah, because this is like, I can already see some similarities, but definitely I think this game went through a lot more updating in the map. A lot from the inside. Oh. Well, unless I'm crazy, that seems like now that's the end of this pathway. So I guess we head back to the lobby now. Yeah, alright. As far as though, like, it kind of is, though, how they handled it similar to RE1 Remake, where it's just, they keep the same general layout, they just add more rooms to the side of them. And, like, slightly more connections. Alright. Well, with that now, giving out some more increments, now I feel slightly more comfortable saving for that. Player A? Okay, yeah, so this is gonna do the player A, Leon B thing. Well, yeah, of course it would. This is the game that invented it. Oh! There's an iron box over here. Could have made my life way easier if I had just gone over yonder. There, since we've now done that. Okay, seems like we don't have free shuffling like in RE1, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright, ink ribbons are always smack dab in the middle. And 4 spaces under those ink ribbons are reserved for key items. Under that is for healing, and above is for weapons. There. Police Morin, that, wait, memorandum. Okay. Alright, September 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. Safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor, 2236. Bracket Police, Liaison Department. No clue how many of those words I said right, but let's see, nothing out of the ordinary. Desk is locked. Yes! Okay, so whenever we do this with Leon, these are, we're gonna have to come through here with small keys, probably. Let's go first aid spray, nothing special. There's an office over by the reception desk. Yeah, I think that's the room that Marvin's in. Alright, well, now that we already got that, let's go ahead and head back to that eastern office. See what's in that safe. I like this main hall theme, though. I mean, I recognize a lot of these tracks from RE2 Remake. But still, their original versions actually sound really, really nice. Okay, it's fucking bands. I thought that was like zombies popped back up in here. Oh. 2236. Oh. Nope. Aw, shit. Acid rounds? Got me a can of fizz? PlayStation map? Yes. What are we working with? Oh, they do label them after you get the map. Nice. Oh, that's great. That shall help me out. Well, then we gotta head back to this side now because, well, we don't have any of the actual keys yet, so. That's good. That's good. I mean, it ain't good for me, but that's pretty good. I don't like this tapping. An open/close switch for the shutter. Can't be activated since the cord is cut. Oh, and the glass is gonna make noise when I walk over it. Space etched into the keyhole. Shit! Alright, fuck that herb. We'll come back for it later. I'm gonna run with my RE2 Remake expertise, and I don't got a special weapon for that thing. I just got a handgun, and that ain't gonna do too great. What is in here? Operation report. Operation report September 26th. Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. May have been injured, even more were killed during the attack. Our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. Details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. What? Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. Yeah, no shit! It's become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. I mean, obviously that's their explanation for why the fuck is everything scattered all over the place, but I mean, that's so stupid! To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become first priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder, David Ford. Operation report, September 27th. 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Recorder, David Ford. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-of-yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Gotcha. I'm still like, obviously, like I said, it's their video. They're trying to give actual reasoning for why there's ammunition scattered all over the place. But how the fuck does putting it all over the place make sense? It obviously also part of it is Chief Irons trying to fuck with them and like it basically sabotage everything as much as possible, you know, as is all going down. But still, it's like, dude, what the fuck? It looks like there was a recent accident here. Got that right. But I guess to be fair, if I'm remembering right with, I assume they haven't changed anything. Irons was always in with Umbrella, but he wasn't, it's not like he was aware that stuff was gonna go bad. Like, no one was. I'm still assuming he's gonna be a problem in this, but to what degree, I don't know. It's a fireplace. An old painting hangs above it. Title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Alright, so you come back through here with a lighter. Gotcha. Okay. I'm so freaked out because I'm scared they're gonna put another one in that hallway. Holy shit, alright. Sweet. Oh wait, is this the save room? Yes! Oh, finally. Man, this ammo is ruined me some fierce though. Special keys required. Gotcha. Operation Report 2. Operation Report September 28th, early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. Fail to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape to the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. Should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there's no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. Our chances in these sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. Or to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures had the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. Pray this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder Elliot Edward. And is this the camera room? It is. I can develop film here, but I got no film to develop. Alright. No question. Oh, nice. I can just stack things instantly. Awesome. Yeah, so I put up the acid rounds. It's not like I got a grenade launcher yet. I don't got jack or shit. Alright. And I'd rather try and save up on another ink ribbon to save on in the future. Take herb. Shit. Alright, we're still fine. Still fine. But I do want to put up these 2 herbs to maximize space. Good. It does help having the actual pictures there now, so it makes it way easier for me to keep up with what area I put up. Haha! Get on, losers. You can't reach me now. These stairs are no zombie zone. Anything here? Oh. Something is written on the mounting. Goddess sun and the god of moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release the red soul. Oh, okay. Easy enough. Go. And now push you. Don't think we've seen anywhere where we can shove in a red gemstone just yet. I mean, it just drops and it just shatters. And now we're just out of a key item. Blood red jewel about the size of a fist. Knob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. Okay, gotcha, and that's all that was around there. Now, is this gonna lead us back into the main hall, or still got a little before that? Still got a little before that. Oh shit, wait, is this the STAR's office? Oh, yo! Sweet. Alright. Oh, you could not have come at a better time, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good shit. M79 grenade launcher. Various rounds can be used. The cut stock caused a greater recoil, made in the US of A's. There are various devices. This must be where they gathered information. So files from the past cases, nothing unusual here. There are open cardboard boxes. It's like a rookie's desk. Yeah, this is Rebecca's desk. Once again, always questioned how Rebecca, I think she was canonically 19 years old in this. Always questioned how that's good enough to just go on and become a medic, but then I remember in this series, being a medic just literally means just spraying someone with a can, so. It's a picture of a young man. It's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Desk is disorganized and untidy. Probably reflects the owner's personality. Damn. Way to own your own bro like that. Chris's diary. August 8th. Talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. If infected, turned into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It's like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. Must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? Talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. Won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. What? You guys had it under it? No. Our unicorn medal. Something is graved on the back. Please guide me to the beautiful maiden who turned into stone as she waited for me. There are various trophies. One of them reads, Marksman Contest winner Chris Redfield. It's trashed. Someone must have searched the desk. Yeah, that was probably priority number one the moment they got back, is going through Wesker's stuff. There isn't anything useful in this shelf. Here's to be a replica of a gun. The owner's probably a member of the NRA. Yeah, I'm guessing that's Barry's. Alright. I think that looks like everything from this room. Oh! Yo, who faxed me at this time? Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, STARS Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G-Virus, currently under development by Umbrella Inc. So far, it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Inc. Over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent a psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence, as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Huh. Alright. So they really, like, they're really kind of laying everything thick on you right before you really even meet Irons. Spade is etched in the keyhole. Alright. Well, we got our unicorn medal, so we can go ahead and head back to the main hall now. Alright. And I don't feel like bringing the extra acid rounds with me just yet, so we'll just keep the grenade launcher like normal for now. Okay, yeah, so this is the way I need to exit. And we'll just hold on to everything we currently got, just because I just have guns and key items that we haven't even found what the key items are used for. Well, we know where the unicorn medal gets used, but like... Shit! Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. But stay away from those. Understood. Shit. Thought I was far enough away. Alright, still fine though. And I think we don't have to kill this Laker. We can just avoid him if need be. We know to avoid the glass though. Okay, nope, he gets no shits. Okay, okay. Alright, so in this, they know where you are if you even get close to them. Okay. Good to know, but at least we're still fine. How many increments do I have now? I have 5. Okay. I think we'll save right after I toss in the unicorn medal to see where that takes us. Oh. Oh. Doesn't take us anywhere. Gets our spade key. It's in the shape of spade. Alright, well, good shit. So... Alright, so all blue doors right now are literally on the side we just came from, so... we'll just be heading back there anyway. Well, in this case, do I even want to bother saving, or I could just wait till I get back over there? We'll carry a healing item on us, and then we'll just try and run back to the save room. Okay, so we're gonna have to unlock that door halfway through the liquor hallway. So, yeah. Yep, so we'll carry one healing item on us, and then just, But do I even want to hold on to the red jewel or just wait till... I mean, I kind of want to hold on to the red jewel just to see. Hopefully there isn't like 3 items in that room. If there is, well, then fuck. Then we'll just cry about it later. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Okay. Copy machine. Sounds safe at the very least. Okay, or ink ribbons. Take those. Wait, does it say visuals? Visual materials. Patrol report. Patrol report, September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around these sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4, plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 9x9 parabellum rounds, infrared scope broken. In a report. Files on various cases don't appear to be useful. Ah, there we go. Wait, a crank? What the hell? I don't know where we could use a crunk, but I guess we got it. Hey, buddy. Complaints what I missed. So we've made it to the police station. We finished Resident Evil 1, of course, but we're starting with Claire, like we did with Remake. We're starting with Claire A and then doing Leon B, but we've made it to the police station. We've explored a fair bit, gotten the spade key, ran into our first liquor. Nothing too crazy has happened since then. Only other person we've ran into is Marvin, who basically in this game, rather than him being the first person we met, well, he's still the first, but basically he was immediately fucked up, pushed us out of the room, and then locked it. So definitely had a lesser role in this than in Remake, but yeah. But we do have a grenade launcher as well, and we have 3 handgun bullets because they hounded us when we first started. And Claire's the master of unlocking in this game. And that's basically about it. And now we have a crunk that I have no clue where to use this. Oh damn, I missed a lot. Not too terribly much. We've only been at this for about like an hour, I want to say. Like I said, we've only got one like special key so far, so still got a fair bit to explore. But anyway, let's get outside here and then we're gonna have to immediately book it because liquor's right there. Nope, not today, Satan. Alright, and remember in here to stay away from those windows. Because zombie hands will reach through and they will grab you and it's not a fun time. Is a spade key a spade or a key? You could, I mean, technically you could try digging with that. It's gonna take you a bit, but you could try. I don't remember what movie it is. I've only ever really seen clips of it online, but like, now I'm reminded of that scene of that guy trying to dig a hole in prison. And he's like digging into the wall and showing his cellmate like, look, I've made a hole. I forgot about zombos. Get off my sword! No! Yeah. But like he's digging a hole into the wall, and then his cellmate goes, digging to where? The other cell? And he has to like show him the outside. I can't remember which movie that's from, but like that's what I just immediately got reminded of. Alright. Well, now we got 3 different key items to hold on to. Just dig a tiny little grave for my dignity. It's funny you need a grave for that. Mine's is just laying on the floor, just dead. Alright. Let's say that's gonna... I'm gonna hold on to these. It's gonna take up a lot of space, so... Here. The red jewel, I feel like more comfortable keeping, because to me that seems like something we could find a lot more. Wait, the virgin heart? That's what it's called? To me, we can find that a lot more easily. I literally have not seen anywhere we can use a crank, so. In here, we are about to save, so I feel comfortable even like just not using the ink ribbon here. Is it called a virgin heart? I don't know. It was just like a crystal we got from a statue, and it's like just dropped it. So yeah. But so far, this game does pretty much follow the same tracks as like the RE2 remake, though. It's kind of like the RE1 situation where it's like it's definitely a map with less going on, but it's like it's kind of like the same difference with RE1 to RE1 remake is where it's like it's the same kind of structure and hallways, but it's just like there's less rooms because remake added more. But so far, it's like keeping the kind of same-ish plot beats. Alright. Well, I'm on caution, which isn't great, but we'll make do. No. You're not allowed. No touching. Did it have any live action cutscenes like the first game did? No, they switched fully to making like FMVs in this game, which they were nice looking. Well, I'm sure they could definitely look a lot more nice when you're not blowing them up on modern monitors and all that, but no, there's none of that. Unfortunately, I think that was just RE1 stuck with RE1. And it seems they did up the quality of the voice acting. What? Small child! Ow, okay. What? Oh. She's gonna go through the vent because she's a tiny girl. Oh. Okay, key was only good for 2 doors. But where's for me?
Leon!
Wait, what?
Claire!
Okay, this is different.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
You didn't stop her?
But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
And I am limping now my ass off.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Leon, what the fuck, my guy? Well, look, be nice to him. It's his first day. Do you think he went through the vent? Oh. Maybe that's his special skill. Claire's the master of unlocking, Leon venting. Oh shit. Okay, got some flame rounds. Yeah, but in this game, when you're in danger state, you also actually limp around, so your speed is greatly reduced. So I have to remember that's a thing. Whoa. Okay, let me check the map. Is this? Okay, yeah. So this is the same. So this is the same layout as it was in Remake. This makes sense. It's where the library was. Wait, actually, Leon, where did you come from? According to the map, there's nothing down this hallway, unless somehow Leon found his way to the police station and climbed up to the second floor, like, and broke some windows to get in. He vented, and you know what? That now your theory is break free. I think, never mind. I think we found out how he got in. He's an empath. The man vented and was breaking through all the doors. Doors nailed shut. Doesn't look like I can pass through here. See, he can do that because, as we all know, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. None of this information looks useful. Making my way downtown, limping fast. Got no zombies on my ass at this moment. Doodly do. Leon, never let them know your next move, Kennedy. You know what? Man's on to something. He knows what's up. None of these books appear to be useful. Company data files primarily on the Umbrella Inc. Many of the books are on profiling investigation. Now that's interesting, given we actually now have a way of keeping up with Leon. Because in Remake, I mean, that was basically one of the things about it was just like you two, like Claire and Leon, were primarily just separated through the entirety of that game, besides like the one meetup with the in the courtyard area, and then pretty much the finale. Many of the books are on profiling investigation. It looks useful. Don't worry, guys. Even with this limping, I'm sure we're on world record pace. Okay, it's not immediately moving over. Plus, there's like a button I gotta hit. Yeah, let's see. I don't walk between these and then they're gonna crush me, aren't they? Nope, we're actually safe. Sweet. Just limp your way to victory. I would prefer not to, but at this rate... okay, you fucking faker. I'm sorry, limping my way, but I'm walking upstairs. No, that's free game. That's fucking alright. Many books on this shelf are about chemistry. It seems like Claire's just being selective about her injuries. No fucking way she handled the stairs like a champ. She just 100% did. Oh! Yeah, I should have expected that to happen. This happens in Remake as well. A bronze plate with a picture on it. Okay. Alright, switch to the shelf. Now we can do this. Alright. So here, let's see. How can I easily memorize this? Alright, here. What I can do is I can remember which shells they need to be to the right of. Okay, so 1, 4, 6, and 9. 1, 4, 6, 9. 1, 4, 6, 9. 1, 4, 6, 9. Okay. 1. Fucking did it. Nailed it. Didn't even need to try. You know, Claire, I would say it's gonna be okay, but clearly, I think you're letting on that you're far worse than you really are. Claire's just hoping to get out of the apocalypse sick today. That's why she's just doing this. I don't feel so good. Can I go home? Serpent stone. 6-inch stone with a snake etched on the side. Okay, I have no clue where to put that. She is such a drama queen, to be honest. God. Oh, I even turned slower. Oh, that's gonna suck. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to fight shit on our way out. So here. Next time we encounter something, we're about to see how good this grenade launcher is. Yeah, And what we got up here? If it could be a green herb, I'd greatly appreciate it. That's a liquor. Alright. It appears our options are this sucks and this ain't great. Anytime she goes up the stairs, I feel lied to and betrayed. Both you and me. Especially given she looks like she's trying to use the grenade launcher as like a cane at this point. Okay, that's a pretty good grenade launcher. A+. Seems just as effective as RE2. Alright. We're gonna play it cautiously, but we're gonna let him get into frame of the camera and then start blasting. He's so warm and toasty now. I'd say I run past him now, but I don't got speed. Yeah, credit to my man still twitchings while just on fire. Okay. Alright, there's one more down there. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And here, one more further down. Okay, he bled though, so he's dead. Holy shit! Zombies roasting on an open fire. Indeed. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we can heal. We can heal. We can heal, we can be safe, and then we can feel extra safe. Lol, he dead? Yeah, no, my man didn't even get a chance to scream. Help! Now, Claire, I don't know what gun basic safeties you've ever learned, but I would especially not just hold a grenade launcher and just like keep pressing it so close to the ground so much. Seems like you're just asking for an accidental discharge. Alright. Here, what we can do is we can go ahead and immediately combine these two and munch on it. Sweet. Alright, now actually, can I check? Yes. Alright, nice. We can freely swap grenades rounds in this. Also, I'm impressed this thing can hold 6 shells, given it clearly looks like a single cylinder, which they definitely made it a single cylinder remake. Alright, great. Okay, well, once again, I don't know where that serpent stone goes, so we're just gonna hold on to that and see if we can counter something. If the grenade launcher fires while she is at the cane, would she get launched in the air? You know, we haven't tried that tech yet. I say maybe Resident Evil characters finally just need to start doing their trying out for super hops. Oh, did she just lose an arm? Yeah, well, no, until you try. Okay, nice. We did get a lighter now, so we can run back to that previous room where there was a oil painting we could burn. And we got some more ink ribbons. Chief Secretary's Diary A. April 6th. Accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. Swear the guy nearly bit my head off. Screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th, I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th, I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Oh, nice, and they have an item box. At least you didn't miss the lighter this time. At least I didn't miss the lighter. That's still the craziest thing. That's still, like, the craziest thing that I, like, out of everything that I missed in RE1. Which granted, I did fine with Jill again, but literally it was just because I never went into a single room. Alright, well... The adventure, since the Metroidvania and adventure in me tells me we should just immediately run back for that oil painting to see what it gives us. Okay, yeah, it was in the press room. I remember because it was in that back room. To be fair, Chris didn't even need the lighter. Yeah. No, it's that remake. They gave it a lot more significance with the Crimson Head mechanic, but even then, it's like I still find it so weird. It's like I still find it so hilarious how much more of a struggle bus Chris technically is in the original compared to remakes. So yeah, we'll just waste the zombie just because it's too small a hallway. We're gonna get bit. Toasty! I had to give my man nothing besides gorilla strength. Alright, come on, Claire. Seriously, tell me we can't just put in the effort just to unnail it. Or just crawl through it. I mean, Leon could. But also, I guess he is the imposter. Oh yeah, but Oda, so in this game, while we don't get Johnny Bravo hair anymore, Leon in the FMVs, though, does also just, like, go from his brown hair in this to ginger mode. Because for some reason, the FMVs, his hair is, like, extremely orange. Wait, 2? I have 2 virgin hearts? Man, how much are y'all not getting sex around here? And that includes me, but shit. Well, I guess let's run upward and then... Okay, well, I guess now I feel more comfortable dumping the virgin hearts until we need them, since there's now confirmed multiple of them. Oh, shit. Sorry, for some reason, held your message for a bit. I feel like they colored the scenes in post the way movies use color when that first became a thing. Like, they just went wild with it. Yeah. Can't believe you took my arm, man. Like, damn, you could have asked first. Shit, I'm sorry. And for some reason flagged your message saying I feel like they colored for... I don't know. I did learn, well, at least with this, I can actually technically move the... Oh. But I couldn't move the mouse off, but yeah, I broke the immersion. Also, look, if you don't want me to take it, shouldn't have made it part of an important item puzzle. I guess why Twitch freaked out about the message and the reason bums me out. Oh. Yeah, well, okay, I can't think of anything else the layer's used for, but we still have it in our inventory, so I guess I can go toss it now. I couldn't see anything wrong with it, but I did also just recently adjust the auto mod settings to try and help me ban more bots or not let bot messages get through, but so could may or may not also be that as well. Okay, so I guess let's put our multiple virgin hearts away. You know, I gotta be real, I thought the new Kingdom Hearts was going to go a lot of directions. This was not what I was expecting. And I guess we'll hold on to... Let's hold on to the cranks, see if we can find or use something for that, and then we'll see. Oh, we can unlock this door now. There. Oh, okay. Liquor in here. Kingdom Hearts doesn't look the way I remember it. Yeah. What kind of Disney World is this? Alright, yeah, let's... Oh, shit. Stomp him, Claire. There, or punt him. That works. Oh! Okay, you know what? The fair fire probably be hot. Alright, so definitely didn't use the ammo on him, but... I am so being so wasteful with my handgun in this. But yeah, at least we explode him real good. Oh, it wasn't liquors, it was crows. He's been picked to death. Hey! And then they give me more. All I'm saying is game's kind of enabling me. DJ damage from walking into the fire. I don't think so, but she made the sounds like she was being hurt, so I think maybe it's just you take very minimal. Oh shit! Fuck you, birds. Aight. Fire indeed hot. Helicopter is complete wreck. I'm just trying to see if I can examine it for all the Oh. Excessive pressure may rupture the water tank. Okay, so yeah, we gotta... Oh wait, hold on. what this crank do. Oh. And it's a square shape. If I had a nickel for every time the OG games jump scare with animals, I have 2 nickels. Shoot pipe? You know what? I like where your head's at. I think we're too creative for this game. Oh, so even that was the solution, probably would not have been smart for me to shoot it right in front of it, but... Damn it. I like where your head's at. I mean, we do got guns, so why don't we solve all our problems with it? Okay, now we're in another courtyard area, it looks like. Sweet. Chicken. But we may be able to get our water from here. I want a big boom. I want a big boom too. I want a big boom that would then lead into... Doesn't appear to have been used much. Nothing special. Probably hasn't been working for some time. Aha! Wait, what the hell? The hell is that? They take the valve handle? Yes. Is that a crossbow? Will you take the bow gun? What? A bow gun? A powerful bow gun primarily used to hunt large game. You got a fucking crossbow on this? Huh. I thought the valve was attached to a chair for a second. It's a valve chair. Don't you know, Axel? That's how they had to adjust the height of their chairs back in the day for the office. This is a Daryl from The Walking Dead art? I guess so. Oh! Alright. Alright, bowgun. Show me what you can do. That's a pretty good gun. You know what? The bowgun has made its point clear. Not just one shot in that bitch. The loading screen has betrayed us. Nowhere is safe. So I will go ahead and set a save here now. Cabin. It's too dangerous to go back outside. Oh, that's supposed to lead us outside. Oh. What? I mean, Claire. Oh, look, I get it, but, like, also, you got an arsenal now. You got a better chance than none at all. Ah, shit, this lady. Hold on. Let's see if we can shoot. Let's see if we can attract her over here. You have to be careful as well, because they do have a... The zombies in this game actually have a special attack where they'll just leap at you when they get slightly, I'd say, like, medium range-ish. When it just immediately blows up right next to us. It just kills us. Okay, we're still holding on to the valve, so... Claire! Claire! The helicopter is complete wreck. I don't... I don't think you want to take those bullets. They're not gonna make them extra crispy. In fact, you'd be very well risking just making your gun blow up in your hands. Alright, crows, we chill? Nope, they not chill. Hey, assholes. Right, like, insta game over. Give a nice little insta. Okay, well, there's only one room. This way we can go ahead and put back all of our other stuff. In there, I was about to say, put some stuff slightly further down. Well, I guess we'll just hold off till I find an actual use of the crank. I don't know if I want to have the bow gun with me, because I don't think I need more than 2 guns. Because I highly doubt this is going to actually be like RE2 remake, and we're going to get more than 8 slots. I think 8 slots is what we're going to be working with throughout the entire game. So, there. I think we'll pocket the bow gun for now, since well, shit, it seems pretty powerful, especially against living things. You know, I can't hear the Taco Bell bong without thinking of Legends of Avantris. I gotta send you YouTube short. Okay, yeah, send me that one, because I know Legends of Avantris, but I don't know the specific one you're talking about. Door's broken, can't go any further. There's no choice but to take out the wall. That lady's screwed, I guess. And then an oil painting wrapped in cloth. Who just screamed? I don't know. Is this where I shove both those virgin hearts? Oh no, is this where both you and I's hearts are going? Both of us being key items in this? An armored stone statue, the stand reads, Tyrannos the Brave revives with 2 lights. One relief. There's a hole about the size of a fist. Alright, well, then I go take my 2 virgin hearts. Just have that hanging around in my pocket. Yeah, because I haven't even been to that room, so I don't even know that's something I could do. Get in the statue, Shinji. Your father loves you, Shinji. What was that fucking thing in the group? It was, we were putting, like, get in the car, Shinji, and then I put, like, get in the Honda Civic, Shinji. Don't lie to him like that. No, but get in the robot, Shinji. Your father loves you, Shinji. Best dad in all of anime. 10 out of 10. Would recommend for Father of the Year. Yes, that. Ah, his chesticles opened up. Will you take the blue stone? Give me so many rocks. I don't know what to do with them. On the inside. Man, I don't know where this little girl went as well, but like, she hauled it. I think she also has venting powers, which is possible given she is a small child. Gendo is the worst, but also it's funny the rumor he was in a shaving ad. Wait, he was in a shaving ad? Shaved Gendo unfortunately lives my head rent free. Alright, you're gonna need to find that for me because I have no clue that was a thing. It's in the shape of a diamond. Okay. Well, let's see here. So what? Okay, so we got two different. We got diamond keys on both sides. So, come. Alright. We could go ahead and start on the one on the left side, given we're already like kind of on the pathing to that. So that'll work. Then we'll run for the one on the right side. We also still have the floor above us that we haven't done anything with yet. So I kind of immediately ran away after I heard it was a liquor, which... Now I have a much better arsenal with me. But in case we're going to take on the liquor. Yeah, at the very least, through all this, we've now confirmed that that Claire is one of those that it takes 2 steps instead of 1 when going up the stairs. It's efficient that way. Okay, he's on the other side. Liquor? I hardly know her! Fuck you. Oh. That's where the clock tower is. Seems to be broken and won't work. The square hole. Damn it! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. If I confirm we can easily avoid the liquor. Because I hardly know it. No, never mind. Alright. We're gonna burn his shit in. Oh. Oh, well, that was easy. I mean, to be fair, that was how you easily dispose of them in Remake, but it definitely took more than one shot. Damn, well, you shot his ass, yeah. Shot and gave him right the spicy butthole. So is it downstairs? Yeah, so we're gonna have to run. We're gonna run back through the STARS office, and then you run back through the STARS office hallway, go downstairs, get the crank, unlock door. It'll be pretty alright. I will give them credit though. Now that they've done that, like that zombie fake out with the ones that jumped me in the loading screen, I'm now like always on edge and at the ready for it. I'm now always expecting it for whenever they do those fucking loading screens. Can I get like multiple of y'all in one go? Oh. no. Full. Yeah, I will take one compared to multiple. Wait. Holy crap, guys, please. Alright. I was expecting to punt it. So he's on Lil ammo. Funnily enough. Lock is broken. Oh. What are you? Oh, okay. Until I saw the C4, I was like, is that a fucking pack of gum? Or is like soap? But I was hoping it would work. Yeah. I mean, bullets is gonna take a lot. All I know is to destroy the wall being blocked by the helicopter is a detonator. Oh, that's what we're trying to do. Oh. Okay. Hey! Oh, good bolt. 36? Wait. Wait. Oh, is that right? But is that right? Because that bowgun fucked shit up, from what I could see. Unless that's like a different type of ammo. That bomb really does look like gum. Like, why does C4 look so yummy? Yeah, fair. Because it does either look like a thing of gum, or like I said, it was like, I also just thought it looked like a bar of soap. Enough C4 to clear the wall, but it needs a detonator. It really is the Daryl arc. I guess so. Oh, is Claire looking at this report thing, or is she looking at the dead zombies? She's looking at the dead zombies. Alright, here. They're confirmed dead. Let me just, like... Let me walk outside and walk back in so they'll despawn so you can see. Yeah, Claire, I do have to say, though, with the amount of corpses you're just leaving on fire... Honestly, at some point, I would not be surprised if, like, we will die in a fire just because of how many you're leaving behind. Ah, there we go. Okay, film. Knew we'd get something around here. C4, it'll clear the walls and your pores. I was like, clearing it out is, I guess, a way to put it. Oh, nice, but we can actually now swoop back. But I do have to go back because I need that crank. You get that crank so we can pop it for the clock tower. Alright, we're gonna attempt to juke these two zombies again. Claire, crank that clock tower. Oh, well, here we can also develop this. Film A. Oh. Yep, that's an arm. Code G human body experiment. September 15, 1524. Okay, well, I guess... Yeah, we're safe to put away to C4 now until the, didn't actually get used for it. So, without that, I guess instead we're gonna take the bow gun with us. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, 18's its max. Huh. Because unless I just got really, really lucky, it seemed like that bowgun just fucked shit up. So it's why I'm feeling crazy that they gave me like 33 for it. Let's say, so let's bring this crank. Let's bring this crunk. Alright, yeah, you know what? I've now messed up too much on these guys. They gotta go. Okay, yeah, seems like either, yeah, the zombie I used on were extremely weak or got really lucky. Also, wait, I'll fuck a minute. Did that say, like, I used, like, 6? I didn't actually pay attention to how much I used, so I don't know. It seems like I used way more than I had actually thought I popped, but I could just be crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but, like, I'm not, like, I don't think I'm feeling crazy in this particular moment. Yeah, okay, it was in the library and then upwards. Alright, Claire, get your stairs workout in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then start gripping your side again like you actually feel hurt. You're crazy, and I'm crazy. Let's land the plane. Chris. Chris is flying the plane. Based PS1 RE1 Chris will lead us all to victory. Power source of the clock. The gears are clean. It looks like a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Oh, you bastards. Alright, so I need a gear. Iron plate seems to have been recently moved. Okay, so that wasn't everything I needed. Understood. Well, at the very least, we can then just make our fast way back to the main hall and then run to the other side. RE1 Chris, I hope that's how this game ends, is that RE1 Chris, despite the fact he should not be here at all, just finds a way to be here and be like, don't worry, guys. I'm the man with the plan. And he just flies a whole plane while shooting a rocket launcher right into Albert Wesker's douchebag schnoz. While with Barry by his side screaming, it's really powerful, especially against living things. Okay, so was it on this floor or the... Okay, yeah, it was on this floor. Oh, okay, but at the very least, the crank is now literally out of our inventory, so that means it's done. Nothing else to use it for. As we have some problems in here because I know I definitely didn't kill everything along these hallways. What if Chris goes meta and just suplexes the game itself to win? I was trying to remember because I was trying to remember if like Chris does any like wrestling moves. He definitely, of course, punches things, but no, I think in RE6 he has a move where he literally like he top ropes the zombie. No, that's Leon. Leon RKO's zombies to death in RE6. And Chris, if I remember right, he's one of the characters where he has a move where he just flips over a zombie and then tosses them right on their head. But RE6 is a very, very funny video game. Aww. What the fuck happened in 6? Oh, if you have seen nothing of 6, oh, you're in for a fucking treat. Holy crap. Okay, the next time we encounter an enemy, I'm gonna have to see how this works, because then now, I think I now understand the bow gun. For some reason, it uses multiple bullets when I shoot it. No, but to answer your question, a lot goes on in 6, and it is a very, very entertaining time. Alright, got the cord. I know from Remake, I'm gonna pass through this the second time, so I'm just gonna break out of that. Ah! Ah, bitch! There. Cord to connect wires on small electric devices. Small electric devices? Okay, because we need a detonator, but I only doubt that's what it was, and I was under the impression for the clock tower we need a key. Oh, maybe it's for the vents in the, like the barricades, I mean, on the other side, but then that'd be weird that that's here. Unless it's to open a door. Yeah, it seems like it's using a lot of ammo, which is weird. Yeah, next time we encounter an enemy, I'm gonna try and run a test on it, see what's going on. Well, also, I never thought about it. Maybe we could check on Marvin's room then, as well, see if he's probably not still kicking, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Marvin? Oh, no, he still don't want company. I didn't think about vents and stuff. Yeah, there was like there was like a thing on this side that like we couldn't use to close some shutters. Which, now that I'm hurting bad and we're not finding any new areas anytime soon, I'm gonna keep a herb on me, just in case. But we can see if that's what that means. Okay. I don't know what that did for me. Six-inch stone with an eagle etched. Joe Greaves in the building. There's a liquor in this hallway. We don't have any other keys. Yeah, so we can try running through some areas again, unless I missed an item. Didn't think I have. I thought I've been being pretty thorough. Good trials, thank you. I mean, we've been getting these panels, but like, I don't think I've ever actually seen where we can use any. Yeah, we'll start to skip through the animations now until I figure out what I'm doing. Nothing special. You know, the liquors in this game made me think of it like skin venom. I don't know if I'll ever actually stream it, but there's a side game for Resident Evil called Resident Evil Outbreak. It doesn't really have nothing to do with skin venom part, but like, or I guess Carnage make more sense. Yeah, you know what? To be fair, I think it's like Carnage more I'm thinking of. In the Resident Evil Outbreak, they actually made the liquors in that way, like way more slimy kind of looking, like way more slimy and skinny looking and such. It's like they kind of look like a weird, like a lot more kind of like bit Carnage like in that. It's kind of like what I was immediately thinking of. Oh, same thing over here. Green herb. Oh shit, wait, we've never even been here before. Or no, Marvin's here now. What? Bro, you good? I mean, clearly not, but... Oh no! Oh, he's like zombified right in front of us! Alright, here, how about we just take my detonator and go? Oh no, birthday hats because it was Leon's first day. Alright, Marvin. Sorry, buddy. Oh, they had the party hats and everything. They had the welcome Leon. And those like wine bottles on his desk. Wow, they were gonna get crunk. Is that a fucking joke glasses on that? And man-aged like milk right in front of us. Here's waiting room by the reception desk. Oh, that's what this... Okay, that's why I was getting confused, because this area was already marked on our map, because we had already... Because on the, when we came through to meet Marvin, it was just an instant cutscene that happened, but they had already marked that as an area we visited on our map, so that's why I got confused. Yeah, I thought it looked similar to one we've already been. Okay. Does that mean there was cake? There was probably cake. I don't think the cake was a lie. But Oda, so get this shit. So their way of I think I already told you this when we were playing Remake, but so their way of justifying about why there's so many, like, why bullets and ammo are scattered all over the place is because Chief Irons decided to scatter it all due due to, like, some recent, like, unknown terrorist attacks, because, like, they were because that was, like, the idea of the outbreak was kind of happening slowly around the city. But, like, he decided basically, rather than keep it all in one place, so that way terrorists and such wouldn't have access to all the guns, let's just scatter the ammo everywhere. But memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kenny, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD. How does that make sense? It doesn't. So there was literally notes about guys, like, about, like, officers dying because they're like, we can't find any fucking ammo around here. It's making it very difficult for us. Today's date, December 29th, Michael Festival. Michael Festival. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought I read that right. Well, we got our detonator, so we can actually now go and blow up that, that helicopters now. So there were just regular shootouts in the police station. I don't know if that's what it was implying or what, but yeah. Because for the record, this was before the outbreak, so like, I think like literally a day before all this shit went FUBAR. They never heard of ammo/gun lockers? No. Because that's all still in one location. If they get to it, they have access to all the guns. And the ammo. There. So here, can we combine these two? Yeah, bomb and det. That's so dumb. Well, it's Chief Iron, so you already know what's up. Also, fun fact, apparently, apparently some fun, also, information about that they've added in, this that I guess they decided to do away with in Remake is apparently they included the, like, because Chris is running investigations on Chief Irons, and he's working with the FBI, we found a fax of them sending Chris information being like, yeah, we looked at this guy. Apparently, back then he had some alleged rape charges. But due to his academic excellence and all that, we decided to push that away. Or rather, it got sidelined. So I'm like, oh. I mean, I already know he's a scumbag due to Remake, but alright, but thanks. So, but yeah, let me see if I can find the file. Yeah, mail to Chris. So, funds, the last fear, the mansion. Yeah, Mr. Irons have been arrested under suspicion of, rape on 2 separate accounts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence, as well as phenomenal academic standing. I can see why I can't remember that, because that's a little too real. Yeah. I mean, plus, regardless if you're playing this or a remake, you know he did. You know. I mean, the man literally keeps the assuming that's still a thing in this, he keeps the mayor's daughter's dead corpse just on his table. Isn't it all kind of fucked up shit? Alright. But here, what we can do is I can run all the way to the other side and save in the waiting room. So that way they can be right before the, right before, we blow up the helicopter. I think I blocked that out, to be honest. He's so fucking awful. Yeah, no, he is bad. Like, genuinely I'm trying to think, and it's like, I really don't think there's any more, like... There's some bad characters in this series, but, like, I don't think there's ever been one that I literally look at and I'm like, you are the most despicable fucking human being ever. I wouldn't even shit on your grave because that would mean I'd be giving you more attention than you deserve. Even Wesker isn't that bad. Wesker's just insecure and funny. That's all he's got going for him. Also, I'm sad to report the interaction between Jill and Wesker is nowhere near as funny as Chris's. We don't get a Chris moment going like, you can't kill me. Though we do get a moment where you learn that Bear is apparently also extremely stealthy because the man could just instant teleport and knock him out. There we go. There. Like honestly, from that one cutscene alone from 1 is that it convinces me how Barry just made it out of all this okay. I feel like they made Chris based because his playthrough is hard. He do have the gorilla strength to back it up, to be fair. Like, let it be known, the man may be a little dumb, but also he's got the toughness to back it up. Alright. He's ready to blow some shit up. You know, that dealt a lot less damage than I was expecting. What the fuck is Barry a ninja? Bear do be apparently a ninja. He be a ninja with the strongest gun in the game. Chris equal himbo. He do be, to be quite fair. Is this Irons' office? Oh. Yep, dead mayor daughter still on here. Oh shit!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter.
Oh.
I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer, please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Huh. Wow, okay. So they went for more of the kind of like deranged psychotic angle for him in this. While remake, they kind of went for more just the, no, he's just an asshole. Various trophies, something strange about them. Nothing strange about them. I mean, I guess taxidermy is like a thing. Well, I'm just gonna leave. But if he ain't gonna do nothing, at least to me, well, yeah, they toned him down for me, cause yikes. Stuffed animal. Yeah, I think it's like, it seems like they toned down, like, because clearly he's the one that killed her. So like they toned down the like psychoticness angle to it, but like they really upped the, like, I said, just kind of asshole-ish style through slash evil side of it. Because in this one, it just seems like he kind of just like, he was already kind of evil, but then just like when the outbreak happened, he kind of just broke. Because at this point, Umbrella's definitely like just dumped him. What? Hello? Oh, it's you.
Wait.
Let me go!
Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella chemical plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it.
Yeah,
Much
but I got a
larger than
grenade
any of those
launcher.
Zombies, and it's coming after me.
What was that?
Oh!
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Oh crap, I'm not about to get a Birkin fight, am I? Chief Secretary's Diary B. June 8th, as I was straining up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. Last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. Seriously, thought for a moment that he was gonna hurt me. June 15th. Girl! At this point, I'd say, like, okay, we need to get a different career choice. Right. June 15th, I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just gonna have to take this one day at a time. Well, I can already kind of, figure out what probably happened to her. Hey, first aid. Yeah, I think they went for more like corrupt official versus straight serial killer. Yeah, that's kind of exactly the better way of putting what I was thinking. Plus, implied sexual violence is kind of necessary to plot anyways, in my opinion, so it makes sense to cut that out. Oh, they are should be within 500 feet of a child. Agreed. Yeah, I'm always one to say, I'm always one to say, like, basically, I don't mind, per se, if you're gonna include that kind of stuff in it. It's more like, I don't need to see any, like, anything implied on screen, though, because to me, then that's kind of unnecessary. Doesn't look like it's been used. I mean, most of the time, anytime I've ever seen anyone do it, it's mostly for the purposes of, hey, you want to hate this guy even more? I'm like, well, I already hated him, but thanks. Because I could use the extra motivation. Now, instead of a normal shotgun, I want to put a double barrel right in that schnoz. It's kept clean. Saying, to be honest, like, I don't want to see it in detail. Like I believe, like, if you're gonna show anything or do anything like in a more like symbolic or kind of, I wouldn't say like classy way, basically, then stuff like how like Silent Hill handles that kind of subject matter, where it's literally how some of the monsters are based off kind of those concepts, basically at points. But I think it's like still done in a actually like okayish way, and it's like it doesn't make me want to like hurl at it. It's legit why I drop shows like Game of Thrones and The Magician. I don't blame you. Because there all, of course, always comes with stuff of like, okay, you're doing it too much. When it's like I can't even make it past like 2 episodes without it. It's like, all right, it kind of loses any kind of like impact or whatever you're trying to show me at that point. I don't know what Silent Hill was like, to be honest. Each game always has like basically, depending on what your protagonist is and how they want to set the monsters, there's a lot of stuff that shows like some symbolics of it. I don't want to like give away too much, of course, in case you have any interest, but to put it like that, that's a way I don't really mind it, is when it's you're also using it. It's like, okay, I can see your implications here, but it's not like you're just straight up shoving it in my face. At least most of the time. Alright, now with that, Sherry's probably dead, but, eh. Okay, Irons is definitely dead. Or wait, he took the... At this point, I guess he ran away. Now we got the heart key. Ladies feels gross and kind of like, I don't know if sensationalized or glamorized is the right word. Or maybe like gratuitous. I think all of those kind of imply in some way, shape, or form. Chase Diary. September 23rd, it's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infected with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. September 24th, I was unsuccessful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape city alive. I've seen it to it personally, that all escape routes from inside the precinct will have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. Okay, yeah, no, so it's literally as we were talking about. Yeah, no, in this, he is just fucking crazy, psychotic, and broken down in every single way, basically. Like, literally nobody gets out, while in a remake, they emphasize just this selfish, corrupt official angle to it. September 26th, I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back and the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in the pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I chose to give her. Sir, I'd like to ask this sincerely. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? One below the picture? Yes. Well, alright. That answers my question. But we're still missing half of the blue stone, so we gotta find that. Which now that we've got the heart key, we can unlock the rest of the places around here. Is that the key to Kingdom Hearts? I now need DC Douglas, who's the voice of Wesker, later in the series. I now need him to be the one to say, Kingdom Hearts is light. Some real supervillain shit. The fuck? Why is he like this? I don't know. Also, yeah, Sherry's now actually gone, and he's gone, and now I'm worried. I mean, unfortunately, of course, with knowing 2's story, well, I know what's potentially about to happen. I forgot this is the way I came out in. Okay, we're still on caution. Okay, so let's see here. So, all right, there's only one heart door. It's on the first floor. Wonder if Wesker's VA is on Cameo or something. I think he actually probably is. I don't know, but I wouldn't like know off the top of my head, but I thought I remember hearing something about that. It's DC Douglas that his voice later. Yeah, I'm talking about like in Resident Evil 5 and stuff. Well, I think Resident Evil 5 was actually the only game I think DC Douglas voiced Wesker in. I think they have a brand new guy for him in like the remake series, and he does what he needs to, but you're not gonna replace DC fucking Douglas in Resident Evil 5. The dude is too iconic in that. Oh yeah, you should pay him to quote Kingdom Hearts. I honestly, if the money was there right now, I probably would. Maybe over the holidays. We'll see if I can do something if he is on there. Okay. Because, yeah, let me make sure, but... Yeah, because that's half of the blue stone, so we need to find that other half. No, map. Okay, so we go down here and then go to the outside. Yeah, then that'll lead us to our one heart key area. Because there's nowhere else than us. There. One stone, two stone, red stone, blue stone. Assemble all the cool rocks. Also, I love, wanted to point out, but they were talking, but I love how in the cutscene, you can clearly tell that Sherry's necklace could be something we get later, given it's a completely different, I guess, model or color, however you would say it, compared to everything else on her body. Yep, only one door. Yep. So Majestic Herb. If we need to free up some space, we could slam 2 of those together. Well, we need another cord. Oh shit. Well, I remember this area in Remake. This is like the other side you come in on the B campaign. It's locked. Club is etched in the thing. Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna get a second wire, or we're or it's just I'm about to get jumped in there. So is the brain thing set up like a puzzle labyrinth because of the terrorists? No, it's set up like that because this place used to be a an art museum. Is that a liquor? Sounds like it. No! It's a doggy! Sorry, doggy. $12.18. Okay, so yeah, it uses 3 bolts each. Okay, so that's the thing with the crossbow. It doesn't just shoot one. If for some reason it shoots multiple. Logic. Yep. Looks like that's so much ammo at once. Yeah. But that makes a little more sense. I guess I'm more confused why do it like that. I guess it would make more sense if it was kind of like if it was some sort of kind of like rapid fire thing, which wouldn't actually make all that much sense, but... A place B1 map, will you take it? Yes. The only thing in this room. Is there a power control panel? Power can be routed to the areas with insufficient power using these 5 switches. Seeing all the power may cause shorts there and cut the power supply. Down. I did it! First try! Pro gamer. I don't even know where the hell that was. Guess I unlocked one of the rooms in the hallway. Alright, time to run by the puppers. I would hope that they can't wombo combo me like they did in RE1. They also seem nowhere near as tanky, thank goodness. Autopsy room, it's locked. At the club key door. Back. And I don't think this is the door I unlocked. That is a red herb, though. Later, whatever's in that hallway. So, sorry, everyone, we're crazy tanking for no reason. It was genuinely insane. And... ah, shit, alright. Go, go, run, run, run! It's like trying to get locked. It's a card reader on the left. Oh, shit, I still need a card reader? Still need a card? Not only are the landlords evil, the residents are evil too. We're all evil. Except PS1 Chris. the true paragon of justice. Hey, Jacob, what's going on? Fire the card reader's on. Oh. Okay, so it's not enough just to turn on back on the power. I then now need to get the key to actually use said power 4. Can't have shit in this place. Okay. And we do be in the garage area. Handbrake is loose, but I can't move it alone. Getcha. Some green herb. Alright, that's locked. Alright, so we have found a way to loose the handbrake, I guess. Doing good. Funny you're playing this because I beat Resident Evil 1. Just save for game clearance. Nice. Hell yeah. Do you do both campaigns or just one? Okay, well, so we figure out what the hell to do with that, then we're just gonna head on through. Yeah, for October and November, damn it. I'm gonna be playing like mainly horror games. We're also playing Neo right now just because it ended up lasting me longer than I was expecting, at least for the base game. But yeah, my main goal for this one was to play through the original Resident Evil 1 through 3, so I've never done it before. I have the chill ending. I'll do Chris's ending at a later point. Fair enough. Might as well do the character with the most pockets. Understood. Oh, this is just Dog Central. Yep, might as well go down the hole. You know what they say, when there's a hole, there's a way. Alright. I have no clue where I am. But we just gonna roll with it. Oh, we do have save room though. We got some extra ink ribbons. Yeah, we'll save before we go. But firstly, let's pocket all our herbs. Alright, so... Okay, so with the bow gun, that's not really 18 shots, then that's... we have 6 shots with that, which... You know what? Fair. I think I'm fine with that. I think holding on to that, and then... Well, I'm also trying to think, though... It would not be crazy if they actually threw Birkin 1 at us now. Because we haven't had a boss fight yet, but also, no, so... Okay. Yeah, we'll just rock this setup. Yeah, I've been playing horror games as well for October. Spooky games I'm beating this month are My Friendly Neighborhood, Castlevania Harmony Distance. Hey! Nice. Dead Rising 3, Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2 is a fucking good one. Resident Evil 1. Last 2 games on my list for October are Little Nightmares 2 and Alan Wake. Nice. Yeah, I plan to do Little Nightmares as well. I'm actually gonna do Little Nightmares 2 this Friday. I'm gonna do a full stream playthrough of it, so that way we can then also do 3 next week. Yeah, I run my spooky games into November as well, just because I have so much I want to do. No, but my list after Resident Evil, Little Nightmares, I then also have to plan to do, not really like a horror game per se, but like horror kind of themed-ish, is I'm doing American McGee's Alice, and then Alice Madness Returns. And we got some others planned after that. Oh.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
Claire, can you sound like a little less sinister?
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Claire, what the
Not
fuck?
that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone.
Don't you trust me?
Sherry!
Oh no. It's a good thing I saved. It's now time for child running sections, I suppose. Yeah, I'm playing spooky games while I'm sitting here playing Digimon and Pokemon. I mean, you could play that one Pokemon ROM hack that's like, I don't know, got blood sacrifice and shit in it. Also, to be fair, Digimon is every completionist's worst nightmare because there's so many options. Oh boy. Run, little girl, run! Yeah, this is like, I can't tell if this is better or worse than doing a stealth section with, with Brian Irons. Oh, and her special item's a picture. Picture taken fairly recently. It is unfortunate she cannot use those grenade rounds. All I'm saying is Sherry with a grenade launcher would go pretty hard. This photograph! I'm fine. I'm a child with gorilla strength. Hair in my head. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but there's like some... I mean, Pokemon ROM hacks are a Pokemon ROM hack, but there's one out there that's just like, it's like... goes super edgy and hardcore for no reason. Alright. I think I already have an idea what we gotta do here. I saw the boxes down there, so I can already guess. We gotta do this RE1 style where, like... Oh shit. Oh, I can climb them? Nice. This makes my life a million times easier. But then if we push that, we're then going to cause some water to go down, and then we got to form a bridge. But I gotta say, with that tone that Claire was taking, I can't blame Sheriff for being like, man, fuck this. Hey, it's safe to be around anybody in this apocalypse. Don't you trust me? Jerry's gotta be the one to just learn how to wield a magnum. Nice. As they perfectly float up in sync together. Where are you? Ah, my club keys. Oh, where do I go now? Oh, I guess there was a ladder I never saw. Something like that. Guys, I'm mostly doing this just to go back and see. Oh. I guess this was the way I need to go.
Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
Just clonks her in the head.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Sherry goes, hell no!
I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
No, come on, you got...
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Come on, you got like those... You got like the tiny child stability. You can like prop one of those road marker things. I don't know what you call these, but like these little sign things, balance on that. Just try it. Yeah, but that would also mean I'd have to do a child side quest. But, no, I can't pick up my grenade rounds. There we go. Also, those are tiny grenade rounds. Also, it means we can now safely replace the bow gun with the grenade launcher. We've got more rounds for that. And we got a club key! What really helped me when I was playing Resident Evil was something I like playing survival horrors or thing like playing Zelda games. I didn't struggle so much with the controls, I would play RE. I've enjoyed games like Last of Us and Dead Space, and as long as I fight back in a horror game, I'm good. Yep. That's why I'm like always just more of a survival horror like fan than like a typical horror like. I don't really wouldn't say typical horror game nowadays. It's like there's so much in the genre you can mess around with, but I'm not a fan of the games where you can literally just do jack and shit against the person you're running from. Like, I don't know, if you're gonna give me the option, at least give me a little something to fight back, like Haunting Ground, where you at least have a your dog Huey, and you can make items to help you out. Stuff like that. Which, by the way, I also have plans to play Haunting Ground around the end of November, so... But yeah, I know, I mean, you can agree with it. I mean, to be fair, like, at least with the Resident Evil games now, if you play the HD remasters, they have controls. You still have to deal with the fixed camera angles, but they have controls now where they make them control like a normal video game and not with the tank control stuff. Granted, it breaks these games in half because they're designed with the tank controls in mind, but that is still an option. Oh, sure, it would run too, to be honest. Claire's being weird. She's being... I don't think Claire might be making that mistake where it's like she thinks in her head she's sounding very sweet and gentle, and it's like instead on the outside everyone's staring at her like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I need to be able to hit things that jump out at me or I'm gonna have a bad time. It's also why you wouldn't see me visit a haunted house at a theme park or something. Oh no, I literally will never do those fucking haunted houses where they actually chase you around and shit. I'm like, not because I'd actually be scared. The problem is I'm scared of hurting someone because I will throw fucking hands at anything jumping at me. Oh, I didn't know that. Just no way I tried it out for RE4 remake. I was garbage at the controls. Oh, I mean, I was talking about like the Resident Evil 1 HD remaster. Yeah, no, I mean, if you're not a fan of the controls of like RE2 remake or 3 remake or 4 remake even, because I personally love 4 remake, I think that game controls like a dream, then yeah, that might be a bit rough. Also, I am gonna save here, because I do not want to bother with Sherry Runaway sections again. There we go. Here, we just saved and we're at fine, so we can pocket the healing item as well. Oh, I got a crap ton of green herbs, so Claire is going to be in for a very relaxed afternoon when she's finished with all this. Alright, but I am going to have to deal with dogs. It does help that the dogs at least have that one moment where they're like, wait a minute. That's food! Oh, there's a liquor in here now. And now my side hurts. Really? Really, this is what we're doing. Okay. Move, fuckers, move! Fuck you. Stop it! Stop it! Well. Not today. Okay, apparently today. Hey, gotcha. Well, we now know. Sorry to bring a herb. Does Capcom hate you or something? No, they just want to punish me for my hubris.
Resident Evil 2.
This feels personal. Well, it is. Remember, guys, any death that you ever suffer in a video game, it is purely out of spite against you. Now with that, we know. We know it's gonna suck. So, I'm gonna make sure to pack the herb on me, though, because I'm definitely gonna get hit in that. Like, I don't want to go through all my grenade rounds, so we're gonna get bit. Now, placing the liquor in this hallway, though, now that's just hateful. Go, run. Now, I am curious, though, can I... Nope. Them being on the floor, it makes them invincible until the moment happens. So is there anything actually in here? No, it's just to freak you out. Go, run, shroom! That's right there. If I can at least get there. Well, I want to run slightly more to the side. Ah, shit. Hey, look, pro gamer. Made it through without a hitch. Only one shot blown. Alright. Oh, there's two of them in the hallway. Well, aren't I just so lucky? But we just gotta be able to make it past that one at the end, and then we're good. Thank you, thank you. Well, that was a bit, my fucking voice just cracked like nothing else there. That was a little close for comfort. Alright, got some bowgun ammo. What? So a machine gun and a side pack. With a side pack, I can carry more items. Will you equip it? I mean, can I take both? Oh, that took up 2 slots. I should probably save it for Leon. Oh. Oh, what? So wait, stuff I do in this, it'll actually like affect Leon later? Oh shit. Oh, I wonder if I've already done something to either like improve or fuck him over. Okay, well that's submit. Oh, and the submachine gun. Okay, so they don't have ammo for this thing. Instead, it's just 100%. So, like, I guess just once it hits 0, that's it. It's now just useless. Damn, that is... doesn't look that much like a submachine gun, but... That'd basically be something we save for bosses, then. Gotcha. Well, at the very least, we now know whenever we play as Leon, he's definitely going to have an easier time with, at least with item management. Good, it means he can just stock up on way more. Okay. Not today, Satans. Oh god, they're saying today. Aha! I've encountered their one weakness. Stairs. Okay. So I was saying, I knew we still had at least one more club key door. Stairs are also my weakness, damn. Paper more than a week old. Here. Night Watchman's Diary. Oh, it's the one that I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. It's only one thing I still don't understand. She seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th? I also need to talk to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name's Thomas. He's quiet man, seems to... and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. May plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Saturday night. Sounds like a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. But the only thing I can imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. It's fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. November 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. Stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. He insisted he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Couldn't think of it. I've been feeling too good myself lately. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Yeesh. There. Well, we'll be making our way to another item box soon, and then yeah, we can then circle all the way around to our last club key door. Or is there two? I should check. Nope, we just got the one more. Surprised nothing's gonna pop out at me just yet. Suspicious. Well, no, I'm full up, so... Well... Now, let's go pack some stuff away, because I was thinking we'll only get one more extra space after the key's done being used, but after that, if there's multiple things in there, we're gonna have issues. I can't remember, was there an item box in here? I don't think so. I think it was in this room instead. Later, until we encounter our boss fight, though, we can keep the submachine gun up there. And yeah, we can hold on to everything else. Now let's open up this much fancier looking door compared to the rest. Kind of artsy fartsy stuff's behind here. I hate the world of modern art. Thought that was just gonna be a simple pick that up. Alright. Picture a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. What? So I mean light it on fire, or... Because I do got a lighter back there. Oh yeah, it's a press room. It's totally messed up. Can light a fire here. That's... Okay. Oh wait, it looks like there's just buttons, so what was the order it said? Modern art really does suck sometimes. I like completely gave up. Like, firstly, when I took an art appreciation class in college, by the way, that shit just makes you appreciate it way, way less. Especially when it's an online class and you read up on concept and then they show you a picture of, here's an art, someone drew a soup can multiple times. And like, unless that soup can's being used in the fucking Purple Eyes video about like why he's in the soup store, I don't want to see it. But then like, you get those modern art videos of those people in museums, and it's like a dude just running and jumping on a trampoline and holding a pencil to a wall. And then like someone literally shoveling dirt onto somebody. And I'm just like, what the fuck are we even doing here? Right. Queen, king, jack. Oh, I do need the lighter. Damn it. I was given an art project in high school where I had to go to the MoMA in New York. And I saw what looked like a pile of garbage on display. Oh yeah. Fucking Warhol soup cans. Yeah. So fucking stupid. I don't get the fucking soup. I don't either. Like, I'm just like, at what point? I mean, obviously the line will never be drawn, but it's like, at what point do we draw the line and just, you know, can we say, hey, can we call it art if it requires literally any more talent than not at all? It's soup. Like, or it's subjective, but like, it's just soup. What's there not to get? Well, no, I get it's just soup. But I guess more so the question I'm asking is, why soup? And why are we giving soup so much attention? What did soup do to get so much soup attention? Also, why are you in the soup store? Or sorry, it's why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I was like, hey, tell me what's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. For the soup store. Say that would make sense if you have pictures of soup in the soup store, but it's not in the soup store, it's in the art store. Unless we want to turn this into a soup store. Sorry, number 11's been etched. Totally messed up. Alright, like the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. You just basically think that some artist stole it for money laundering purpose. Oh, absolutely. Because I don't get it otherwise. Well, I mean, it's like mattress stores. It's like, how do you actually even function? Like, how? Why are you at soup? Fuck you! Makes more sense than selling a banana as art. Does it though? But made no sense. At least the banana was edible. I don't know what I did there, but I did. I was expecting to see like names or something, not just like numbers. Yeah, but anyway, we're taking the G cog wheel. Someone actually painted the soup. The other took duct tape and a banana. Man, fuck art. Like I said, no, I mean my biggest like, okay, I'm just done is literally when like someone's on an art display and they're just like, okay, it was particularly two of them. One was when someone was on an art display and literally just having dirt shoveled onto them, and people were genuinely taking pictures. And then the other was when a dude just stacked a bunch of sand in a bunch of sand buckets and then knocked it over. And yeah. And then that was it. That was the display. Like, that's not a fucking... That's not shit that's worthy in a museum. That's something you're doing with your fucking elementary school class where you're trying to show the basic idea of physics. Foreign art is fucking weird. It is. Okay, so yeah, we should be able to go. Oh wait, I forgot I have a whole ladder that I turned on to go. Oh, where the fuck you come from? Man was just waiting. He's like, I'm gonna get her so good. She's gonna climb up here. She's not even gonna expect me. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so that's what we get to deal with later. Oh. It's a good thing I got a lot of crossbow rounds at the ready now, then. No, I thought that liquor was a rug. I swear someone's gonna go to art school and get rejected, become a funny mustache guy. Again. Yeah, it's gonna happen. And then why is it me? Shit, I forgot we had a film that we could develop, so I'll have to remember that as well. Well, actually, it's perfect because we're literally on the side of it. And make a run to an item room anyway. Sweet. Then our second half of the Blue Rock, and then we make our way back to Chief Irons' office. We'll be good. The only bad thing is we're gonna have to now deal with the zombos in the hallway. Whenever we're gonna make our way back. Not again. So anyway, I'm going to art school now. Oh, good for you. Make sure not to become the funny mustache man. I look, honestly, like Timberland, all you gotta do is like, if you truly nowadays want to get in art school, just like take any fast food logo and just remove the actual like logo part of it that you would need to draw and just have it be like just a colored background with the words on it, and congratulations, you've made art that I'm sure the world is going to appreciate. Bad news, they reject me at the door. Oh, was it because you didn't actually get in, or was it because basically you just showed up hoping to sit in class? Yeah, I joke about that, but I genuinely had a fucking dude. I knew a guy in one of my classes who it's like, he technically went to school, but like he sat around in classes that he didn't need to take. He's like, I just enjoy this. He's like, fuck it, I pay my tuition here. I'm just gonna sit through and just bullshit around and see how much I can learn and such. And I was like, okay, bro. Yeah, like I think was it? Isn't there some YouTuber up there? I think it was like Michael Reeves as well, who'd said it's completely just like literally out of nowhere off topic, but like I think it was like Michael Reeves said he's like he never went through college, but all he ever did was just like go into the classes, pretend he was a student, and then just learned everything he needed to. Scribble on the door. Bro wanted to get his money worth, and I respect it. As long as you just show up with a backpack, and just like you just pop on a computer or journal and such, I mean, no professor's gonna give a fuck. I know it's probably this favorite teacher that actually keeps up with your attendance. Well, congratulations, you're an asshole. You're an asshole even if you're cool. Bitch, don't need to use that right now. Develop that. Film me. Picture in front of a Arcus Taylor regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject reportedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Pictured by R. Lambert. Yeah, I don't do art as a career. I just sketch for fun. I'm nowhere near as good as my parents or friends. Parents are artists either. Nature or what I prefer though. Fuck human anatomy. Fair. We do be built very bullshittily. We built too bullshittily for the human nature or the art world. Okay, so now I have to remember where the hell Irons' office is. Okay, actually, I think I may do. Okay, yeah, it was through where we blew up the helicopter, so that's actually easy. Okay, never mind. And then here, because we're gonna have to deal with it, let's go ahead and just prep up on the flame rounds. Nah, see, it's like I had an interest in art and such growing up. Like, I didn't really want to draw. And then I think it was literally around, like, elementary school. I struggled so bad with hands because, of course, you're a child. But, like, still. I struggled so bad with hands. Tried to get in middle school. Struggled with hands. Tried to get in high school. Once again, struggled with hands. And I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna come here now. Be back. Probably 5 minutes. I have many complaints about the human anatomy. Bitch, when does my patch notes come in? When does my software update come in? I'd like the ability to, I'd like to post a complaint, and when do I get the ability to reallocate my stats? I have a list of bug fixes that need to be made pronto. Please. Run, run, run. Oh, nice, you got caught on the corner, the idiot. I am owed recompense. There. But my hope is right after we put these stones in, nothing bad happens, in which something bad will probably happen, but... I'm surprised we haven't had one boss fight yet. I mean, I'm thankful, but, like, I know it's coming. I've played these games before. Oh!
Sherry,
Not expecting this.
You're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Yeah, cannot talk to this small child. Oh. Abo. And abo. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, actually, it wouldn't be too surprising that I guess, like, a hidden cellar. Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, we have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to your contact throughout this affair. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, a deposit to the amount of $10,000 US to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Incorporated. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attending to uncover information on the project, continue to monitor their activities, and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. Damn, it's Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Hey, my man, we have a problem. I received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has, since spies recovered my research on the G virus, there are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons, detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threats should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin. Damn, Irons, you're really only doing this for like 10K, like, annually or some shit? Oh. We need to run back. There's some bullshit over there. See, I was think A seems a little low for something like that. Yeah, I'm assuming it was like partial payments or something, because like, holy shit, I'd be like, 10K? That's like, that pays for like barely even 3 months of rent nowadays. Some of all your other bullshit. Alright, I feel confident saying we're gonna fight something. There, we got the grenade launcher at the ready, along with our handgun, so I feel like that should be good. And then pack a machine gun. Along with first aid spray. Lol, too real. When I say, like, literally, I love RE2 Remake, but it depresses me every time I pull up into that game and I have to stare at those extremely low gas prices and cry. I fucking mean that shit. That's the true horror of that horror game. At the start of that intro, they're like $1. They're like, hell, below $1. But with a grenade launcher, with a submachine gun, and a handgun just kind of at the ready in case we need it, I think we'll be good. Should only need one first aid spray as long as I play well. Claire, where did you go? I needed to prep an arsenal, sweetie. Elevator appears to go down.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
There we go. Yep. He just got morgued. What the fuck kind of Temple of Doom shit is this? Why is there literally a door with torches on it? And it's a fucking medieval dungeon door. What are we? Irons, what are we even doing here?
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief.
Yeah, you good there, Irons? Holding your stomach like you got constipation. Oh.
You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's It's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere.
Hey, I appreciate him giving me all this background info before he gets aliened.
In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. My chest can't take the pain.
Yeah, there. Holy shit, that is way more rough than his remake self got it. Oh, now just stepping all up in that. Damn, remake was just a little like chest or stomach burster, like, and this it's like nah. That thing just split him straight down. Are you able to give me your best French impression? I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, I'll do it. I mean, it was when I did the Expedition 33s that it was the most prevalent. Formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. Ah, this was where he did his murder dungeon. That's why it was like a Temple of Doom down here. When the elevator got stuck. The elevator got stuck, well, then I guess just give up at that point. And didn't he just die? Yeah, but it's yeah, but it's also like remake as well, though in this he I guess he got left to get the chance to mouth off and then get bursted. He was just a serial killer in this game. He really was. Oh. What the hell? Wait, is this one of the sewer monsters from the, It is! It's the, like, monsters you find in the sewer remake. Oh, crap. And they latch it onto me. I don't know what to do. They're literally, they just keep clamping on. Oh, all right. Okay, you can kill them manually. All right. There. Ow. I let that potato left for too long in the cover, so that where's the fucking soil? Turn. Hey, let's go check him on Sherry then. Oh hell no. Huh. So does that mean it's just a boss in this game? Because that was just straight up the Because in Remake, those are straight the monsters you encounter in the sewers that can like grab you and poison you. Because they do the exact same thing where like they barf out their little creatures that then like home in on you. So then, that's kind of cool that they gave that thing a much better representation.
Claire, you came back.
I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
Jerry, it sounds like your dad's an asshole.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire!
Wait, Kitty.
Wait!
What? Bitch, you really gonna just hang up on him in the apocalypse? I don't like this Claire. This Claire's an asshole. A creepy asshole. I ain't gonna pretend like Leon's right and like the streets ain't gonna get any less infested, but still, if I don't hang up on his ass. Especially on, oh, by the way, we're heading to the sewers. Follow us later. Wait, where the fuck are you even going? No. Oh, and with that, I guess the RPD is done, unless we come back here later, but as far as I can tell, it's not like we got any other reason to go back. She was so rude. She's so mean.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, send the little girl first.
Claire?
There's a Birkin. But he didn't look like he was doing anything. He just looked like he was on his afternoon stroll. I thought Cher was getting dunked in that for a second. Oh. What even?
Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
I guess the waterfall sent her, like, swept her off her legs? What the fuck? What is even happening anymore? Eat the child. Nope, I guess we get another Sherry run-through section. Oh! Alright, well, that was a close one. It's out of reach. I'm too small. Come on, vent, Sherry. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh! Oh, this is hell. Okay, this is hell. Am I supposed to go this way, or is this a trap? Okay, okay, this is just for scare factor. I'm fine. Oh, okay. That's where my journey ends. Except I just stare at that and be like, oh, hell nah. This girl cannot catch a break. Oh, she's dead. Oh no, she landed on the trash bags. Okay, no, she's dead. She broke her back, like, completely. Well. Yeah. Oh, I don't need the noises. Oh. That's fucking disgusting. She did. That's what it looked like. It looked like she just, like, got Gwen Stacy'd. Alright, here, Claire, let's get us a shower. Oh, here we got a dedicated effect for it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe it'll hide our scent. Yeah, I figure since they're gonna start getting us blue herb. Though there has not been a lot of red herbs. No, actually there has. I've just been using all of them. An old blocker. Hey, first aid. Alright, facts to the sewer manager. Here's our list of connected facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica or Margaret. Okay, that looked like an O to me. So I was so confused. I'm like, Margaret? But Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. Why would you bring equipment then to the sewer? The location has literally nothing but shit water. Alright. On 20th every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On 6th and 16th every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc., as the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high. Take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You'll be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary-Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. That seems like there's a lot of audits going on. Okay, but I do think we're gonna make that a wrap. I've been streaming for about 5 hours now, so... And I mean, with that being said, so... What the fuck is this schedule bullshit? That's what it is. Basically, it's not just... It's literally not just the fact that it's like, hey, someone's gonna be showing up on this date to do stuff like this, but it's like, you also have to make sure we are under the perfect conditions to be able to do this. It's like, man, fuck off. Right. But we're gonna pocket this up then, and yeah, until we get some more grenade rounds for either explosive or flame, we're then gonna keep that. Okay. We will keep one blue and green herb combination on us that way, so if we ever needs healing and carrying the poisons, we have the ability to do so. But I'll do a final check around the room and then we will call it. Which I think we made solid progress. Nice. Oh damn. They give a lot of handgun bullets in this game, I've noticed though. And granted, it made way more sense in the beginning when they wanted to throw at least like 4 zombies in one hallway, but now it's kind of like, oh, it's unexpected. The warehouse door is locked. Okay. This leads to a door with a ladder. Nice. And we got one more. Alright, there we go. So. Okay. Save my progress, did all that. Great. So, I think with what we're going to do this week, guys, is that, alright, I'm thinking we'll play more of this on Tuesday, and because I want to do Little Nightmares 2 this week, and then Little Nightmares 3 next week. Now, Little Nightmares 3, I'm not going to be sure, I'm not sure if that's going to be like a one and done, but we can at least, like, you know, try our best, because that's going to be one I straight don't know. But tomorrow, whenever I'm doing my schedule, I'll figure out if I want to do more Neo on Tuesday or play more of this. We'll see. And then Sunday will then either be reserved for Neo or Resident Evil, whichever we don't play, or at least depending on how much progress I make in it. So, we'll see. And thanks, buddy. Thanks so much for showing up. I appreciate it. I had a great time. This shit's fun. This shit's fun. Going back through all his old ones. It's fun just going back through it and just poking fun at it and such. But it's also just, it is really interesting, cool. Let's talk about this in the first one, like going back to really seeing what these areas looked like before, you know, their remakes added so much more to them. So, but yeah. But with that, guys, like I said, I'll reschedule tomorrow with your weekly updates on X or Twitter. And then Blue Sky, and then yeah, we'll see in all that. But I look forward to playing some more of this and some more Neos, and finally getting started back on that Little Nightmares 2 train that we've now been after a whole year between the first and the second one. But at least we'll immediately be able to jump on the third one now that that's out. And I've been hearing decent things, so I'm excited. Wish everyone a wonderful, wonderful night, and take care, and bye-bye.